Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That's a gain of 13 and a very solid opening play for this offense. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
70 Rangers. 79 Broncos.
Now Richardson back to throw it. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. The Raiders at 3-2, a game over 500 here to start the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now it's Richardson. He'll check this one down at Pacheco. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage. Let's go.
Caught left side, Hopkins. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Too far downfield. Now Richardson. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. But you look at this Patriots defense. They were very good last week in the win over the Saints.
They forced 7 turnovers.
How many?
7. I mean, think about that number now. That's supposed to be a lucky number, right? Lucky for one side, unlucky for the other.
So not his arm, but hurting him with his legs. A gain of 19 on the keeper and a first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hopkins. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's 2nd down. Now Richardson going to shift things up. Hopkins, the man in motion right. A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. This defense for the Patriots, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one. But 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage. There's just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. They'll run for it with Pacheco. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Richardson looking to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
The leading rusher among rookies a season ago. Here's Kenneth Walker. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
So, Charles, you look at this offense, so what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0, then lost 5 of 6 and went out in the first round. But I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Cowboy 80. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Trap 50. Trap 60.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. That's caught. Allen Robinson.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? Jumping all the way from the outside, maybe getting a little early start in the corner blitz.
And the only time it makes sense to get that penalty is exactly as you described. Otherwise, he should never get that penalty.
Up the middle, here's Walker.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
But not many guys who can blow up plays like Chase Young. He did it again there.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Back to 50. Back to 50. 18. Pioneers.
Stroud on 3rd down now. He's got his target. That's complete.
And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6.
Hold the ready.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
And the slot man goes in motion left.
And he'll get it here on the touch pass. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They're so close, that close to their first points in the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. This is the most important of them all, 3rd and goal.
Here's Stroud.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Courtland Sutton, his 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Patriots post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Come on.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here. 1st and 10. There he goes, left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
40 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set. fifth defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you a little